Hello, everybody. This is Stacy from the Oracle Fitness Center. We are here today for a low intensity strength training. We're going to get after it in a low intense way. We're going to work total body work. We're going to do 3 exercises, and we're going to rotate through those 3 times. And then we'll have our second group of 3 exercises, and we'll rotate through those 3 times. Like I said, we're going to hit everything. We're going to get our major movements in. We're going to get a little squat, hinge, push, pull, and some trunk work, all in about a half an hour. We'll spend a little time warming up. Meat and potatoes are a workout, and a little time cooling down. All right. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's get up and get a little warm up in. Since we are not working at that high intensity, we're going to get our body's temperature up a little bit. Let's start with a little bit of a march. And we'll do a little bit to prepare for those movements that we are going to do today. Nice job. Way to join me and get after it on a Tuesday afternoon. I appreciate it very much. Nice work. All right. From here, we're going to go to a high knee march in 3, 2, and bring it up to that high knee march. Get those arms working with you. I want you to be intentional with how you're driving that knee up in that high knee march. Think about what's going on. Nice work. Here we go. We'll move to a bit of a butt kick in 3, 2, and butt kick it. Love drawing that heel to the backside. Still having my arms moving with me. Very nice. There we go. We're going to do a side-to-side lunge after this. It's a terrible transition to move in and out of side lunges, but that's okay. We'll just stop, get it set, and go, right? 3, 2, and 1. Set it up a little bit wide, and we're just going to move in that side to side on a lateral squat lunge pattern. This does not have to be a full range of motion. We are using it as our warm-up, so it's that sink and pushing that floor away. Very good. Nice job. Here we go. We got 1 more on each side. Boom. Let's take it back to the center, and we're going to do a little squat. Again, doesn't have to be that full range of motion. We're just warming our body up and telling it what it's going to get ready to do. So it's going to be a little hinge, big sink, back up tall. Ready? Begin. Nice. Pushing that floor away. Big finish with those hips coming forward. It's just your range of motion might be a little bit more limited or not quite as warmed up yet, right? Very good. We got 3 more. 2. Last one here. In this warm-up squat, we're going to bring it to a low jack, and we're going to have that arm coming overhead. Very good. Nice work today. Getting ready to roll. Beautiful. Here we go. We got it for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do our toe touch to deep squat to touchdown. Come out wide with your feet. Arms are going to start up and extended. Going to get a little hinge. Big forward fold. My knees can bend if they need to. I am now going to bend my knees and come into a deep squat. Big chest, arms up, push that floor away, come up tall. Let's do it again. Arms up, big hinge, forward fold, deep squat, big chest, arms up, touchdown. Push it up tall. One more time. Big fold. Trying really hard to keep those feet flat on the floor. Big chest, shoulders back, arms up. Push that floor away. Very nice. All right. I know that my friends that are working out in the closet are sufficiently warmed up. They have increased their body temperatures. I have here in the fitness center. So we are going to need today a set of heavy dumbbells, a set of moderate dumbbells, and your mat. I know I forgot to call that out at the top. I apologize. It says so on YouTube on our class description, so I'm thankful for that. All right, with those first set of 3 exercises, we're going to grab those heavies. We are going to squat today because squat is a great functional movement. You can have your weights up here at your chest. You can have them down here at your side. Feet are going to be a little bit outside of hip width. If you feel like that's a little too stressful on the knees, come out a little wider. But let's think about those feet still pointing forward, okay? Whatever's going to work best for you. If you keep those weights up here, we get a little bicep work too. We are going to squat down, come up halfway, go back down, and then bring it up all the way. Because that's how we're going to roll today. Ready? Begin, little hinge, big sink, halfway up, bring it back down, all the way up. Nice. Good, halfway, back down. Here we go. Good. Own those positions. Big finish at the top. Good, all the way up, push that floor away. Great job. Very nice. Love that work you're bringing in. Love that effort. Big, little tiny hinge, but big sink. Chest up, eyes up. Good. We're primarily working the front of the legs, but we get the glutes very much so involved when we are extending and pushing that floor away, coming up to that top position. Good. Very, very nice. We got 2 more. Great work. Nice. We're going to keep these heavier weights, but it's all relative, right? So if you're able to accomplish those reps that we just did somewhat easily, go up in weight next time. Challenge yourself. Okay? If that weight ends up being where you cannot finish these reps of this exercise, then go down in weight next time. Okay, we want you to be able to complete it. We're not working to fatigue or failure in these sets. We're going to do some chest flies. I'm going to be on my back, knees bent, feet flat on the ground, palms facing each other, weights over my chest. I'm going to slowly lower the backs of my arms, almost touch the ground or barely brush the ground. And I'm going to bring those weights back to the start position. So it's in a nice controlled pattern, trying to move in that same pattern throughout those reps. Ready? Begin. Melt those shoulders away from the ears and back up tall. Nice control. Good tempo here. Remember, nice inhale as you're lowering. Exhale as you're coming back together. Good. Remember, those shoulders are staying away from your ears, not letting them hike up. We're working on some chest exercises here, not letting our upper traps get involved. Here we go. Slight bend in those elbows. Good. Nice work. Nice intention with your movement. Here we go. Great job. Got 3 more. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Let us ditch the weight. We are going to come to side plank. We're going to add a little rotation to it. So we are going to start with that arm extended. We're going to sweep under the body and then back up. So we can either stack our feet or we can kickstand the bottom one, whichever is going to work best for you. Set up that your shoulder is over the elbow. Ready? Pop it up. Hips come forward, just like how we finish those squat exercises. Arm extended. Let's sweep and rotate, and then come back to that start position. Keep that hip, those hips up nice and high off the ground. Don't let them sag. Here we go. You got this. Good, big open. Nice rotation. Get as much range of motion as you can. Open up tall, following your hand with your eyes. Very good. Nice. Here we go. We got one more. Good. Other side. All right, friends, let's remember when we are sweeping and then we are coming back with that arm up overhead, we are remembering to bring those hips forward again. We're not going to stay in this hip flex position. We're always looking to come to hip extension at the end, at the start and at the end. Set it up. Ready? Hop it up. Find that start position that's going to work for you and begin. Nice work. Remember that breath throughout. Here we go. Here we go. We got 3 more. Last one right here. Great. Let's bring it back up to the top. Some dynamite squats right here. Have those weights up here at the chest or at your side, whichever is going to work best for you. Set up those feet. Ready? Begin. Squat it down, half up, back down, all the way up. Nice work. Half up, right back down, push that floor away, come to your nice finish position. Good, eyes up, chest up. Remember to breathe. Here we go, here we go. Nice effort. Love that attention. We got 2 more. Good, last one right here. Lovely. Keep those if you want them for the chest work. I like to keep my knees bent on these because I know it's going to help me maintain this really lovely trunk position. If it feels better for you to kick your legs all the way out, wonderful. Make sure you're not overarching through your low back. Here we go. Arms above the chest, palms facing. Ready? Begin. Nice control lower. Nice tempo up. Melt those shoulders away from the ears. Good. Nice work, nice work. There you go. You're tracing that same pattern each time. Great job. We got 2 more. Last one right here. Lovely. All right. Side plank with sweep. I'll be honest with y'all. I really don't care for side planks. They're one of my least favorite exercises to do, but they're good for us. So that's why we do it. Here we go. Shoulder over the elbow. Pop it up. Hips forward. Begin. It's okay to not like every exercise we do. Having know that really great technique with those exercises makes them really, really worth our while, right? Good, nice rotation. Make sure those hips are coming forward when you finish. Good. Great job. 3 more. Last one. Beautiful. Switch sides. You know, I think I forgot to mention it, but if you want to start up on the feet and you start to lose a bit of that technique, go down to the bent knee. Then if you need to, go back up to the stacked feet. You can come up and down in intensity in these exercises. You absolutely can. This is your workout. Ready? Pop it up. Begin. Good. Make sure that hip's not getting saggy. No saggy hips. Sometimes we say no twisty hips, but today, no saggy hips. We got 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Let's do all those one more time. We got this. Grab those heavies. Grab whatever weight's going to be that challenge for you on this last set, right? Set it up. Find your positioning. Ready? Begin. Half up. Back down. All the way up. Good. Nice. Big finish at the top. Hips come forward. Nice. Love it right there. Feel it. Own that position here. Half up. Bring it. Keeping that tension. That's where we're making our gains. Is in that tension that we're creating. Good. Beautiful. 2 more. No, I lied. That was 3 more. Hey, now it's 2 more. Last one. Up, half, all the way. Nice work. Way to get after those today. Setting it up for those chest flies. Ready? Begin. Soft bend in those elbows. Melt those shoulders away from the ears. Again, as we're lowering that weight, we're applying that tension. We're not dropping so far that we don't feel that tension anymore because we want it. Boom. Back up. Here we go. It's that nice stretch. Bringing it back up. So we get that lengthening of the muscle. Now we're contracting it. Good. We got one more. Boom. Side plank with sweep. Find that position that works for you. Ready? Pop it up. Arm up. And begin. Good. Match that breath with your movement. Nice job. Nice job. Here we go. 3 more. Good. Good rotation. Keeping that hip up. Last one. And up. Nice. Switch sides. Great job. We're getting through this first set. And that second set always goes faster, right? Here we go. Up. And begin. Good work. Good work. Last one. Beautiful. All right, let's grab those heavier dumbbells. We are going to do our modified dumbbell swing. We're going to take a wider stance with our feet. Weights are going to be in front of us. This is kind of like a dynamic hip hinge to a quick extension. That's what a swing is. There's a little knee bend in it, but a lot of hip extension. Okay, so we'll have those weights in front of us, arms extended, and we're going to hinge at the hips, a little bit of a knee bend. Hips are coming forward, and that momentum brings those weights up front. It is not us muscling that weight up with our arms. It is the momentum of our hips doing the work. All right, ready? Begin. Nice hip hinge. Drive those weights up. Here you go. Push that floor away as you're coming up. Got 2 more. Good. Nice. Okay, it is that dynamic hip hinge. That's what a kettlebell swing is. That's what a dumbbell swing is. That's why we do it, because it works that posterior chain. All right, we're going to bend over row. You can either have your palms facing each other, or your palms can face your thighs. Each one is just going to be a different variation on what pulls the muscle in whatever direction. but usually it feels better for some, one versus the other. So you can always switch it up if both feel good, but that palms facing each other is usually feels good for everybody. Okay, find that spot that's gonna work for you. Feet are under the hips. I got my hips hinged back. Ready? I'm gonna row. Pull those weights up towards my armpits, elbows pointing back and down. Here we go, join in. Rowing it up and back down. Own it at that top. Keeping that tension. Good, I'm not letting my shoulders get pulled out when I come back to my start position. Not this. Keeping my shoulders set, down and back. Good. Melt those shoulders away from the ears. Good, good, good. Two more. Beautiful. Plank with leg raise. We are going to get into this plank position. You can either be up on in a high plank, you can be down on your forearms in an elbow plank. Either is just fine. Really, it's going to be whatever allows you to have the most optimal technique, okay? So we'll come to that position, whatever we're going to start with. Feet are going to be out a skosh wider. Hands are going to be a little bit more in. And then we are just going to, actually we'll do a side raise. From here, we'll come out to the side and back. Good, I noticed my hips were up in the air, so I moved them down. If you haven't started, join in. Nice work. Two more. Beautiful. Okay, in this same position, oops, I'll come this way. You could be on the knees. Okay, my wrists are under my shoulders. And instead of my whole leg coming out to the side, you bend the knee. I'm going to come out to the side from here. Okay, so either one will work for us. We're going to get all that same great work. Ready? Pop it up. Get in position. Left side. Good. One more. Very good. Let's bring it back to the top. Grab those weights. We got that dumbbell swing. Feet are coming out wide. Weights in the middle. Ready? Hinge it back. Drive those weights up. Push that floor away when you're coming up tall. Or when you're swinging those weights up. Push that floor away. Good. We got one more and done. I love those. They're great. They go by really fast, right? Oh, we need these weights still. We can usually row a fair amount. But if you're unable to keep that beautiful technique, drop it down a little bit with your load, okay? Find that foot position, feet under the hips. Whatever's going to work best for you. If those palms are facing each other, great. They can face the thighs. Bring those shoulders down and back and row it. Good. Own that position at that top. Nice job. Remember to breathe. Here we go. Three more. Good. Last one. Beautiful. Let's bring it down. We got that front plank with the side. It's a side raise, right? Okay, you can be on the knees, you can be on the forearms, you can be up on the hands, whichever works best for you. Okay? All that same thing, but we know. We want those shoulders, hips, knees in line. Means our booties can't be up in the air. Means we can't be sagging our bellies. Find that right spot. Okay, set it up. Ready? We got 10 on the right. Begin. Own it. Nice. Here we go. We got 3 more. Last one. I almost said begin. Here we go. We're going to set it up on that other side, and then we'll begin. Ready? Here we go. Left side. Nice work. We got 2 more. Woo! All right, let's do another set of each. We got this. We are going in our strength training today. Set it up. Feet wide. Toes still pointing forward. Hinge. Explosive. Hip extension. Can't be said easily, right? Ready? Begin. Good. Nice work. 2 more. Very good. Nice job. How do I get after that? Set up those feet under the hips. Find that position that works best for you. Set those shoulders down and back. Row it. Own it at the top. Control it at the bottom. Keep that shoulder in. Don't let it get pulled out. Nice work. Here we go. 3 more. 2. Last one. Fantastic. Drop those weights. You know what I just realized? I don't think I used my moderate weights at all today. Maybe you didn't use your moderate weights at all today. Maybe you did because it was the best thing for you. And that's awesome. Set it up. If you're on the knees, fantastic. Shoulders, hips, knees in line. If you're up on the feet, fantastic. Shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles in line. Ready? Begin. I got my shoulders over my wrist. Nice. 2 more. Here we go. Beautiful. Last one on the left side. Here you go. Remember your breath. Two and 1. Get an X. Let's have the legs out in front. Let's get a little stretcheroo. Let's point and flex the feet. Very nice. Point the feet, arms up. Let's go ahead and keeping a nice tall spine. Reach forward. My arms aren't going to make that one. I'm not going to be able to maintain that position. Let's go ahead and now let's round the spine and let's let it all stretch through there. Good. And back up tall. Let's come out to a straddle. From here, let's go left down the right side, right over top. Ready? Gentle. Just a little reach with that left arm down the right leg. Big reach with that right arm over top. Come back to center. Opposite. Right arm down left leg. Left arm over. Big reach overhead. Really feeling that through the side body. Very nice. Excellent work today. Way to get after it. Let's bring those feet together. Feet together, up nice and tall. Nice inhale. Exhale, drop that chest towards the feet. Very good. Nice. Back up tall. Let's do a little upper extremity stretch. Arm across the front. Very nice. Gentle pull. Arm overhead. Gentle pull on the elbow. Very nice. Good. Left arm across the chest. Good. Left arm overhead, behind the head. Gentle pull on the elbow, but not on the elbow, above the elbow. And back down. Well, that's low intensity strength today. I know I sweated down here in the Group X room. I hope you're sweating and getting a nice workout in that's perfect for you today. Way to get after it. I will see y'all tomorrow for some Core Express. Laura will be in tomorrow afternoon for some mobility from the ground up. And we'll see y'all then. Thanks so much for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.